Good morning. And yes, sir. That reminds me, Dano, I should probably send a couple of pictures to Billy. It's very quiet and very dark. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of dark. I can see down there pretty good. How the heck are you, Peter? I appreciate you guys stopping in, as always. Thank you. What are we all up to today? Looks like hunting to me. Yeah, that's what I'm currently doing. Yo, what up? Hell yeah. It's been raining since last night. It just kind of calmed down here. You can't see nothing. Oh man. I've not been out a whole heck of a lot. Kellen. Yeah, I've not been out much, honestly. Indeed, Melissa. Brake pedal goes to the floor when I steer. Had to order a new Hydro Boost. Oh man. Oh man. And yes, Melissa. Good morning. But it don't leak, Dan. It don't steer. You don't need to steer when you're braking. Yeah, that's weird how it does that. But you got brakes and you got steering. You just can't use them both at the same time. Yeah, squirrel. It's gonna be raining off and on here all day as well. It just stopped, like just. I see Kellen is sending me a picture. I'll have to look at that picture after the live, Kellen. I steer the brakes lock up. That's a 36-inch. Right on. I'll have, like I said, Kellen, I'll have to look. If I go to look at it right now, it'll interrupt the stream, buddy. If you steer, the brakes lock up. Dump valve is bad. Well, frickin' junk. Definitely not yours. Right on. Hang on a second here. Bruised my palm somehow last week and could barely pick up a box of cereal. Oh man, that sucks, dude. Dang. Not cool, dude. Not cool, man. Must have been banging on something or whatever. But yeah, that ain't no good, squirrel. We got rain in the forecast every single day for like the next 2 weeks here. Oh shit. Oh, that ain't good. That was just a pipe in the, it was just a pipe, guys. Calm down. It was only a pipe. Whoops. All right, Dano, you stay safe, brother. Well, squirrel, I hope you are too, man. I hope you are too. No. So yeah. Y'all just hanging out with the GP. Got new stickers. Changing the company name here in the first part of the year. Got over $1,000 worth of fucking t-shirts being made up. Waiting for school. Staying here in the woods. All the shirts that I ordered came in yesterday, but now they got to be printed and everything like that. Oh man. Billy, the reality of me getting older is setting in. I can read the text on here, man, but I could really use fucking reading glasses to help. what the fuck, Billy? What the fuck, man? Like, just because I get older means my vision starts to go fucked up. Hey, squirrel, you take care, buddy, and thank you. The 30-point buck, man, that'd be nice. The 30-pointer. Old age is a pain. Yeah, I tell you what, it's bullshit. Dude, I'm sitting here. Well, as you know, I'm sitting here and I can see down that gas line, no problem, right? I see down that fucking gas line, no problem. And I can even read this chat, but to read the chat, I fucking put my reading glasses on. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. It's kind of neat. Half the woods, it's kind of neat. God dang it. There we go. You're starting to get whitetail over there. I'm pretty excited about it. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, because that's not a normal range for it. Are they just finally coming there, or did they get put there? Yeah. Well, Peter, I literally have the very first step of reading glasses, which is a 1.25 from frickin' Dollar General. I think I have $3 reading glasses, and they work great. It just sucks, man. It's like, I mean, I'm preaching to the choir because we're all getting older, but yeah, it's like, what the fuck, man? They are just traveling right on. That's good. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess that's good. Speaking of traveling, I know you're not from over here, and it is bullshit, Peter. It is bullshit. My wife made me buy them, Peter. She made me do it, dude. In fact, she made me buy them with my own money that I didn't even know I was buying them. Yeah, I didn't even know I was buying the stupid things. We walked out of the store and she's just like, oh, here you go. Like, what? Yeah, right. Mule deer are not as hardy as whitetail. Really? I actually would think kind of the opposite, Kellen. But yeah, I'm not going to go spend a bunch of money for expensive reading glasses when you can go and get them from Dollar General or Family Dollar or fucking Walmart or something. Now be danged. You must be on your way to work or something like that, Mr. Peter. Or do you have a rare day off? Oh, dang. Peter, you're going to love the difference between the 1.0 and the 2.0. The 2.0 and the 1.0 are not even in the same class at all. Not even in the same class. I'm sure they do, Billy. Yeah, it's not like I don't feel like I need a freaking exam. You go there, you pick something up, you try to read it, put a pair of glasses on. Can you read it better or no? I mean, that's pretty simple. I know I got. So right now, I left them reading glasses on top of my head to read your comment, Climber Clint, just to spite you. but but my reading glasses are on top of my head. Thank you. Fucker. Here we go. Can't find the glasses. Yeah, no shit. And it'll be on top of my head the whole time or on my face. Yeah, because I can look down the gas line and see a fucking deer standing there a half mile away. There could be a deer standing there a half mile and I'll see it. I'll be like, oh, look. And you already know that, Clint. You've been out here with me. And freaking, I'll be out here pointing out deer and people will be like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, oh yeah, hell yeah, you're on your way to work. I sure did. Absolutely knew you were. There we go. We got a deer in the line right now, guys. Way down there on the left. That spot. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it on the left. There's like a dark brown spot on the left-hand side right there. And they're just sitting there looking at me. Okay. Oh, too far, too far. But yeah, gotta put the glasses on to read the stupid comment. But don't need them otherwise. Yeah, honestly, I don't know, as stupid as this sounds, I can read these comments. I mean, but the glasses definitely make it better, so might as well wear them, right? But yeah, I couldn't tell if it was a buck, it would have been a real small one. Peter might just be driving for the next 30 minutes, guys. I don't know. I'm saying Peter is driving. He's the traveling Peter. Knocking down big wood everywhere he goes. Palm Tree Haters Club. You going to kill any palm trees today? No, um, no, the one just now. It was on this side of the hill. You know, I can see him down by that gate though. That's why, yeah, no, it was on this side of the hill. Just on this side of the hill. This, the camera right there, I don't imagine will pick them up. I mean, they might if they're standing way. Yeah, you might be able to see them when they're like that. Maybe. You'd probably see just a, yeah. I told you. I called that shit. I called that. Yeah, that's what I figured. It's not too blurry right now, though, is it, Billy? Is it too blurry to see anything? All right, cool. No. One can only hope that you can. I hope you can just. I hope you're able to just go on a palm tree massacre. Like, palm tree massacre. Kind of windy. Well, hopefully that calms down. I'd love to have a fire later if I could, but I'm not sure if that's going to be happening today. I can't see it, but I'm sure trying. Oh, this. You're so far away, it took forever for your comment to get here. Yeah. But yeah, Kellen, I actually thought that the frickin' I figured mule deer would actually be hardier to that environment just because they're there and the whitetail weren't. Yeah, yeah, you know what I mean? You didn't do any hunting today, Billy? Anything on your agenda, sir? The whole Palm Tree Haters Club. Hmm. You're probably going to think I forgot about you, Peter, but I didn't, man. It's going to take time. Greatness takes time. No, my wife, she's been on I'm gonna paint it kick lately, so she painted her bathroom and oh crap. Anyway, she painted her bathroom last week. She haven't seen nothing since you got the last two uh, junk. Yeah, she's painting the kitchen. She started in on the kitchen yesterday. Or our kitchen slash, well, I guess it would be our dining room, I suppose. Next, it's new windows and doors. Right on. Yeah, I don't. The windows are all right. I need uh, I need to replace that stupid slider. Oh, but no. You would think, but you look at it, cold kill off and whitetail versus whitetail is less. There's a ridiculous amount of kill off. Huh. But yeah, I forgot to finish what I was saying earlier, but 2 years ago, my wife and I were in Wisconsin on Lake Michigan, but on the Wisconsin side, and there was a freaking pelican. Michigan, Luciano. A sliding door, anyway. You're just trying to work me up this morning, aren't you, Clint? But yeah, Luciano, Michigan. Are you? I don't. Now that you say it, I can't. For some reason, I feel like you're in Texas, but I don't remember. That does explain the AAP collab. Yep. He's about almost 3 hours from me. 2.5. Yeah, he's a little bit of a distance from me. And yep, AAP needed a hand last year, so I went over there and gave him one. And bad for you. Good morning. How are you on this splendid day? I was glad that I was able to go over and help them, Luciano. But I'm a traveling man, Luciano. I've been all over the place, bro. I've been down to Georgia, been over to Wisconsin, I've been to Saskatchewan, Canada, and everywhere in between those places. for YouTube homies per se. Here, heading back to work in a few. Went elk hunting for the last week. Yeah, I would like to be able to harvest an elk. We do have elk here, but you better be lucky if you're lucky if you draw a tag. It's not a very big herd. Not a big herd at all. So, yeah, if you draw a tag, you better get one too. Because, like I said, if you draw one, it's a once in a lifetime opportunity here in Michigan. You'll never draw another tag again. Literally, and they tell you that. Yeah. I'd really love it if one of these, I don't want to see them really, but I'd really love it if a coyote come out so I could shoot him right in the face. All right, take care. More deer than squirrels. Holy shit. We got lots of deer here too. Lots of deer here too. But I mean, sure. That's pretty crazy though, more deer than squirrels. Wow. Hot dang, I'm gonna have to frickin' put some of my windows in my blind. I might even have to turn my damn heater on here soon. What? Yeah, this heater that I got, Clint's about half the size of the one that I had. The heat does feel good. Yeah, I got myself a new heater actually. And just a little, like one of those Mr. Buddy ones right there, you know. It's got three little burners in them. But yeah, right in the to shoot it right in the face. I mean, coyotes are a important part of our ecosystem, but I like shooting them too. And now that it's the weekday, it's freaking Tuesday morning, most people have jobs. I don't have no job. I don't have a job. And my boss let me call in this morning. In fact, I didn't even call him. I was like, fuck that. Fuck that. I ain't going to work today. I ain't even calling him. I ain't telling him shit. Hey, Kellen, take care, man. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. But yeah, now that all these other people have jobs and they gotta go to their jobs to make money. Um, the woods are pretty much all to myself now. It's gotta suck to suck, I guess. Oh man. And yeah, I gotta go get propane, man. I'm out of propane. Uh, I might actually have a little bit, but maybe I'll do that today. I'll go get a propane. Just I got 100 pound tank. I should probably just fill that. Because if I fill that, then I won't have to go get it again. Yeah, man. Yeah. A couple of my friends say that I basically am retired now, Billy. Well, not a couple. One in particular, now that I'm talking about it. My buddy Chris Spacey, he's like, man, you basically are retired. I'm like, oh, okay. I guess I didn't really think I was retired, but I got a lot more freedom than the average person, I suppose, but I'm sure as hell not retired. John Bob, what up? What up, what up? I was gonna send you more pictures last night, man, but it was kind of late. And I was like, well, I don't want to fucking send him pictures at 11 o'clock. It was almost 11 o'clock, so I didn't bother. Working. Oh man, there we go, talking about that whole working thing again, and then old John Bob's got to be working. Well, John Bob, is that you? Oh dang, the mad scientist himself. Oh, you replied at 4:30. Oh, okay. Well, I won't feel so bad about texting you at 11 at night then. Work is a four-letter word. You want some clean burning propane? You, oh Lord, you ain't lying. Oh, I can even hear his voice right now too, John. In fact, it was funny that we were talking about propane, and then all of a sudden John Bob kicks in. Literally, I was talking about I got to go get propane, and then the next person that comments was freaking John. Oh, I was just saying, I got the 100 pound bottle of propane, and I'm debating filling the one, or I should probably, I got a couple 30 pounders. I should probably just fill them. They're a lot easier to frickin' move around. Your propane sense tingled. That's funny. Like somebody's talking propane. I must, I must be there for guidance. Disturbance in the flow. Oh man. Oh. But yeah, I'm just sitting here collecting my disability check, trying to save up for another 500i. Won't be long, another month or so, and yeah, I was thinking 661 with this disability check, but I don't know. Maybe I can spend a whole lot of money on a saw that I'll spend. That's it. That's what I'll do. I will buy a chainsaw, and then I'll send it down to John Bob, and I'll spend just as much on the chainsaw with after I bought it with John Bob as I will the chainsaw. That sounds like a good idea. Yeah, let's do that. At least it's not Boomhauer. That's for. I'm happy your flywheel should be. The flywheel just came off of my old 260. You guys, what'd you guys do? Spin the living shit out of it? The flywheel exited the chat. I didn't ask, so I don't anymore, bro. I just like, okay, send more money. Okay, I will send more money. Okay, John Bob. I'll send more money. Yeah, it was cranking all the RPM. Right on. And just couldn't take it no more, huh? I thought the saw froze up when in that video. Yeah, it was ripping ass from the sounds of it. And then it went, whoa. I was like, oh, that just melted. God damn it. That wind's something, man. Cylinder number 2 will be a little hotter. Okay. I'm cool with that. That's what we're looking for. Here we go, guys. There's more right here. Let's see here. I'm going to zoom in and I am muting this. Yeah, hang on a second. Dear. So that was just a 6 point. I got a feeling there's going to be another one. I've seen that 6 point quite a few times. Oh, there's a monster out here, John Bob. Makes that one I sent you last night look smaller. I'm not even joking. I'm saying that deer last night measures at least 140 inches, at least. My 8 point measured out at 131, and this one's an 11 point. So it's 8. Hopefully you're still in here. Okay. Well, the inside spread on it is 18 and a half inches, 18 inside spread, and then uh, outside spread is almost 20. Yeah, 18 and a half inches inside to inside, and then just about 20 outside, and that of course is at its widest point. But the mass on that thing, did you see how the mass on the base of the antlers, dude? Yeah, I'm gonna send you some pictures here in a minute. But yeah, did you? I mean, I put my hand behind the antler there to give it some sort of perspective, but they're big, dude. I I can't wrap my hand around them. They're big enough. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Right. Like I put my hand up to it like that, and I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, I need to take a picture of this. But yeah, dude. There's another one, dude, and it's bigger. Yeah, I'll send you some pictures as soon as we're off. I'm done with the live here, Billy. I will absolutely send you pictures, my friend. Absolutely. I don't know how big your guys' are um, out there where you where y'all are at. Your season starts Monday? Right on. Hell yeah. Well, you got enough activity coming in there, and they're doing it during daylight hours too, John Bob, so that's awesome. And a couple, that one last night was pretty tall. Yeah, that one was. I hope one of the girls gets one, a nice one that is. Well, I guess it's gonna start raining again. Some bitch. That area right there, Billy. So, as you can, gas line, and then this area right here. I didn't put one in this year, but right this thinned out area in here. And right there, well, you can see it better, but I got a little food plot right there. Um, oh yeah, that's what I was gonna tell you. I never did finish what the hell I was saying about that, but yeah, right over here I got a little food plot. I didn't plant nothing in there this year. I was too lazy or too busy or whatever, but and then normally, and I've not done it here either, but right that lane right there is it's about 300 yards down there, and normally I'll take a strip and I'll just put like a winter rye or something like that right there. Um, there's some nice ones around here, but I was going to tell you that I put that deer on the scale last night, and I'm guessing it to be at least a four and a half, maybe five and a half. All right, Peter. Well, you stay safe, brother. Kill a palm tree for me today, right in the face. Um, anyway, I put that deer on the scale and gutted. It was 145 pounds. All right, John. Take care. Oh, let's see here. I had thought the rain stopped, but I guess it's not. I guess it's still raining. You still in here, Climber Clint, or did you split, Mr. Clint? Calling Climber Clint. Come in, Climber Clint. Ground control to Climber Clint. Oh, shoot. Well, I got another burger. Oh, holy. Calling for rain here. Yeah, we got rain in the forecast, like literally every single day for the next 2 weeks. But, it's about time actually, because we've gotten really lucky actually. It's been extremely nice per se. Over, definitely warmer than it normally has been. Shit, this time last year we had a foot of snow on the ground. Yeah, we literally had a foot of freaking snow on the ground last year at this time. Well, I guess old Climber Clint frickin' climbed his way right out of the chat. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go get some frickin'. Yeah, we were working in a t-shirts yesterday too. Yeah, definitely gonna have to go get some propane today. No, you have a fire going. Yeah, shit, the other day when I was talking to Dan, uh, we were talking, and it was 39 degrees down there in Georgia, and frickin' it was 44 up here, so it was actually warmer. I'm like, wow, that's strange. I've had a fire going up here for the last 2 months because it gets down in the 40s at night. I started the fire in, well, not quite 2 months. Guess it'd be a little over a month, month and a half. First part of October. Crap. Things, returning. It's going to be a long, long time before things are normal per se over in that direction again, Billy. But are things getting better for folks in the sense of being able to travel, having utilities? I imagine the resources as far as groceries and that sort of stuff are getting pretty stretched uh, in the nearby areas um, as a result of the hurricane. You know, what's up, Aaron? It'll never be normal again. But it's, yeah, exactly. I know what you mean, man. The everything I seen on TV was just terrible, terrible, terrible. Yeah, a nice one. An 11 pointer. Yeah, John Bob and I were talking last night, so I sent him a picture, a couple pictures. Still finding bodies. Well, hell yeah, thanks, man. Billy, as shitty as it sounds, I'm glad they're at. I mean, it's terrible that they've passed, right? It's terrible that they've passed, and my heart goes out for everybody out there. But when they're, at least they're finding them, right? You know, that's how I'm looking at. I'm gonna look at that. I'm gonna look at the a positive, is that at least they're finding them. Yeah, because God, man, I mean, it's bad enough losing somebody, but to not even know where they're at, that's a whole nother thing, man. And yeah, my heart goes out to everyone affected by that. What's your opinion on the rain and the deer, oh Billy? Or for anybody else that's listening who hunts, if it's raining, will y'all still hunt? Do you think that the deer still move around like normal in the rain? And if so, how hard of rain? Like wind? Will you still hunt in the rain? Is my question. Yeah, it's not too raining too awful bad. No, no, I know. And they are definitely working. They are definitely working them right now, Aaron. There is one out here larger than the one you've seen pictures of. And I've seen them once already. So it's just a matter of trying to. I'm pretty sure I know where he sleeps. So I'm just waiting. Just to wait and yeah, it's not pouring. It is raining. But if anything, it keeps, I'm able to sit here. Oh, yeah. God dang. Yeah, man. So this is, this is my gun spot. And then, like I said, I'll hunt. Oh, here, as far as I want. I'll zoom in. All right, so all right, can you see the blind right there on the? Can you see the blind on the right hand side, right there? What's up, Jen? That is fantastic. Uh, anyway, yeah, I'm waiting on you there, Aaron. Can you see that blind? Right at the base. Okay. So you got my fat finger. Oh, dang. Right there is a blind. Okay. And then just past that one, there's actually another one. You might be able to see it. What's up? Yay. So anyway, there's a blind right there. That particular blind is 385 yards away. Okay. At the base of that, that's actually on top of, that blind right there is actually on top of a small hill. It's not very big, but it's on top of a small hill. And at the base of that hill, you can see it's open. That open area right there. Well, that's a food plot. So that's a food plot right there. And right down there is where the adjoining, okay, so that's the adjoining property owner. And me and him are buddies. But I shoot down to that food plot. Long story short, I'll quit yapping about that. I shoot down to that food plot. That food plot is 385 yards. I won't shoot at a deer any further than that. I can see much further than that. Let's see how much more I can zoom in. Well, that's it. But it's a mile. I've got a mile worth of line, woods. So that's that way. Then hang on. I'll show you since you're asking. Oh. All right, hang on. So that's this way. I don't know if you've been able to see, bro. Okay. So, gas line. Then I got this part of it backed out. Check that out. So yeah. Oh, I didn't show you out this window. So that's behind me. Right? That's about 400 yards down to my gate right there. About 400 yards. And then down the line. There, that's the Grand Tour. I probably just missed that buck. God darn it. No, I'm joking. And even if I did, it's all good. Um, 380 yards. Cheeseburgers. You're eating apple butter, Yank. Aren't you? Are you eating apple butter? You are, aren't you? Damn it. Damn it, Yank. Fresh homemade bread and apple butter. Is it, Jen? That's cool. Well, that makes sense. You're really not all that far from me. How long does it take you to get to Sault Ste. Marie? If you were to go to Sault Ste. Marie, how long does that take you? Yeah, that's what I thought. Hell yeah. That's what I thought. But so what did you? Okay, sorry, I got to get back to this. Jen got her first deer yesterday. Well, that is awesome. What was it? Was it a doe, a buck, or what did you? He's he's poking me, Jen. He's poking me. Guess what I'm eating? He's doing it in that voice, and then almost nah, nah, boo boo. I can hear it. I can literally hear it. I'm eating apple butter. It's so tasty, and you can't have any. Oh man. I wouldn't know. We wouldn't know, would we, Billy? I think we lost Jen. Oh, oh, oh. It's windy there. No, I guess she's here. Um, on and off. My place right here is it's hard to judge the wind from my property. Um, it really is because I can be here and it not be all that windy at all. And I'll leave and I'll head west, towards the lake a little bit. And I'm not far from Lake Michigan at all. It 10 minutes. I'm 10 minutes from Lake Michigan. And anyway, because I'm I don't know. Long story short, John, I'm in a fucked up spot to be able to tell if it's windy or not. I don't believe it to be too awful bad, but it's definitely much windier. You know, there's more of a wind than normal. Shit, last week we had we had gale force winds that like, we looked it up to make sure we were saying it right. So that's why I'm saying it again. But we had gale force winds last week. And I almost climbed a tree in that shit. Can you believe that? I say almost because Jordan and Clint and LD were all like, don't do it, dude. So I'm like, well, literally all three of my ground guys were telling me not to frickin' climb. Don't do it. So I'm like, all right, I won't. It was windy the day that was harvested here. That's why the wind was going in the right direction. Yeah, pretty much all the wind thing stuff goes out the window right out here, Jen. I mean, in the sense of, not when I say out the window, I don't mean out the windows of my blind. It's just because the truth of it is when a deer is standing 300 yards down here, if a deer walks out right now, it could be like 300 yards down there, and I could literally stand out here and do jumping jacks. I could be standing out here doing jumping jacks, right? And it will sit there and just look at me because it's so far away. It don't perceive me as a threat, right? You know? So they don't really worry about, yeah, they don't frickin', and with the wind like this, because I have all the woods next to me and the line right here and everything, it sends the scent all kinds of different crazy areas. It is pretty windy, I guess, out here, honestly. And the weather was really shitty last night. It rained really hard last night here. So, but we got an 11 point last night at about quarter after 5. Got an 11 point. Put it on the scale. We put it on the scale. It weighed out at 145 pounds after it was, I don't know as if I ever freaking answered that earlier, Billy, but 145 pounds after it was gutted. Put another check. And it blow the line. It blows. Oh no. Oh no. I hope you shut it down quick enough. I've been there, man. That sucks, Yank. Yeah, that sucks, dude. Dang, that sucks. Nothing but a bump in the, yeah. Well, that's all we can keep doing, man, is just keep going. Right? What's that? Matthew McConaughey said, you just gotta keep living, man. LIVIN, living. That's all we can do, man. It don't, there's no point crying over spilt milk, right? And that's another thing I was going to say out here, Jen. The good thing about the wind and the rain is it makes the woods a little noisier. So I can get away with talking like I'm doing. A lot of people would be like, how the hell are you on this alive like this while you're deer hunting? And I mean, well, it's pretty simple, really. And it don't matter when they're, it just don't matter. Yeah, I like that line too. One is none, two is one. Always have extra parts on hand. Yeah, man. Doc. What's up, Doc? And how the heck is Doc this morning? We are all dying to know how Doc is doing. Hot dang. Oh, Billy might have fell asleep. Billy, did you fall asleep? Wake up, Billy. There's a deer. There's a deer, Billy. Wake up. Oh. Hey, man, if I can't mess with you, then I don't even know who I can mess with, Billy. You're like, Billy, you're OG, man. You've got OG status. Hell yeah, man. Fucking love you, Billy. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Not bad. Man, y'all gotta. I need the 30 pointer to walk out. It's the 30 pointer buck. And Jen, did you get a doe? Did you get a buck? How did you harvest it? What was your firearm? Was it a firearm? Was it a bow and arrow? Crossbow? What was your method of harvest? Bow and arrow. Are you being serious? You back it up, bow and arrow for sure, GP, and then you look, and then you go, ha ha ha. How can I take you seriously, Jen? Shotgun. Oh, okay. Hey, I don't know. I legit know people that make their own bow. They go out and cut the tree down and frickin' carve their own bow and make their own arrow, a cedar shaft arrow with their own broadhead. Like, I know people that do that. That's what they call a car now. But yeah, I know people that literally shot, like last year, they shot their bear with a arrow that they made. Like a, so, so Riddle, believe it or not, Northern Girl is John Bob Millwright. It's the same damn dude. He's just got two accounts. Because he's like a creeper like that or something, I guess. I don't know. He 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 has to do it because he does super secret CIA stuff. It's super secret CIA stuff for the chainsaw I'm not going to say the word. Okay, I've said too much. I've said too much. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not making an arrow in either, but what, yeah. Yeah, exactly. See how he came back in with another. Okay, I'm quiet. Super secret skunk work stuff going on. Hell yeah. Oh shit. Skunky Bob. Yeah. Skunk Works. Did that come? Did you dig the name um, uh, Skunk Works because of back in the day the Skunk Works program? By chance, Mr. John Bob, did you kind of adopt the name from based on that? Because of the skunk work program that the government that the government had. Yup, I'm a nerd. That's what I figured. I know about the skunk works program. Mm-hmm. Well, some, what they let us know. Top secret saw building. Well, right. Helter Skelter, man. Helter Skelter. Oh, I've not. I'm over that dude. But did you? He probably blocked your comment anyway. I what the hell was I doing Saturday? I was not able to make the live. I was busy. Did you ever hear? Speaking of stuff, have you ever heard of Project MK Ultra, Jonathan Riddle? You know about MK Ultra? Oh, yeah. Well, if you think Skunk Works was messed up, check out MK Ultra. That shit was wild. Wild. Can you imagine that, Jen? Like, they gave people like fucking 40 fucking hits of acid or some shit. Oh, you don't have to watch it on TV, brother. It's part of our history, my friend. You have a telephone. That's all you need. We got TV here, but I watch enough, that's for sure. Well, I missed it, I guess. Yeah, Project MK Ultra, dude, was way back in the day when they started experimenting with LSD and different drugs and trying to, yeah, really deep shit, dude. Really deep stuff. MK Ultra, yeah, reading about MK Ultra would be interesting, man, because it's just absolutely mind-blowing the shit they did. Let's see here. If I came out, it's got to be pushing. What is it? Coming up on 9. No, for sure. Absolutely. Oh, have no coffee. That's no good. That's no good at all. Holy shoot. Mr. Propane Man. Oh, people act like I work here. Asking questions and shit. Yeah, I did, Billy. I watched all of them actually. Those chicks, man, holy crap! I can't think of their. I don't remember their names off the top of my head. I know them too. I just can't think of it right now. But was it Ramirez and fuck, I don't remember. But anyway, those ladies, man, they beat the snot out of one another. They beat the snot out of one another. Take care, John. Yeah, I can't believe that fight kept going, Billy. Dude, like, I can't believe that fight kept going. I thought they were going to stop it. just because of that wound. But that was a damn good fight. It was like, holy shit, man. If that would have been a frickin', yeah, you damn right they were. If you imagine how that fight would have went if it was an MMA fight and not boxing. There we go. There's another one. There's another one. Hang on, I gotta mute this. It was just a doe. Just a doe, buddy. I backed out of it and then came back in, but yes, just a doe. Is that too? Is that blurry? How's that look? How's that look? It's probably a better view than me. Oh yeah. I don't want it to be zoomed in so far that it just gets all grainy. You know what I mean? You can help me watch for deer, Billy. The nice thing about now is it rains and then it's not a hard rain at all by any means, and starts raining and then it lets up on and off. Like I said, we got to be, well, it's got to be 9 o'clock. Is it 9 right now? $9:04. That makes sense. Ouch. Yeah. actually gets pretty good in between 9 and 10 o'clock here. Most of the time, anyway. One second, Billy. It's gonna kind of freeze up for a second. I'm gonna text my wife. Give me 1 second. All right. Was it 12 o'clock? Yeah, honestly, I would like to sit out here for a while. There are definitely big ones in the area, and I know it. So it makes it a little easier to sit. 12 o'clock though, huh? That don't really surprise me though. Don't surprise me at all, really. Yeah. They're still working them here. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go get propane. And then I think I want to just black out the blind in the back part here. So it depends on where you're at in the state, Doc. Just north of me a little ways, yes, there is, the rules there are like that. So down here, your first buck has to have one antler at least 3 inches long, your first buck. And then your second buck has to be 4 points or more on one side for a second. Yeah. Yeah, and even though I'm on the live right now, Billy, that's all right because I'm just chilling, right? I've been running my ass off all year, and it's definitely time for me to chill. I don't talk about it all the time, but well, all the time when it gets brought up, but I could be a much larger company. I could be a much larger company than what I am if I wanted to be, but I don't want it. I don't want the headache. Don't want the headache. I got enough shit to do. But yeah, I think I'm gonna black out this back part of the blind right here. Just so it's darker in here. Yeah, I think I might add that to my list of things to do. Yeah, that's why. So that's why that bird there is there. And then I got that window there covered. So, I mean, it is blacked out in a way behind me, of course, but not really. Not really. Because they do know when they walk out there, they know I'm in here. Oh, I wish they would do 4 points or more, or 3 points or more in the entire state. And yeah, it would help a lot. Face paint camo. I've done that for not for in the blind. I'm just naturally handsome. I don't, man, I don't want to mess it up. I might scare the deer then. But yeah, Doc, I wish I would have absolutely no problem with a 4 point or more, or 3 points or more on one side. No problem at all with that. Yeah, I'm naturally handsome. See? You're agreeing with me. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm scaring the deer away. No. No, I'm not. Nope. Definitely not. They couldn't hear me right now if they wanted to. Good grief. But nah, I ain't scaring the deer away. right on. Well, normally they cross about, oh, let's see here. They're usually about 250 yards or so. So to put that into perspective, that yellow gas line marker right there, I'm assuming y'all can see that there, no problem. But that yellow gas line marker is about 75 yards, roughly. They're usually about 250 or so. And all right, Jen, I'll be quiet. But I'm gonna eat a burger if you're gonna make me be quiet, okay? Sheesh. What? 250 yards? Is that what you're geeshing? Yeah, my average shot's between 200 and 350 yards. No, I would say that I've got about a mile's worth of visibility. Seems like is that grainy? Or can you guys actually see that good? Well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Seeing so I'm just right behind my house. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't made up my mind on that today. Grainy on my end, that's what I figured. That's probably quite a bit better here. That was zoomed all the way in. I think that's about as good as we're really gonna get. That to me looks pretty good as far as that. Okay, now I know how far I can go. Excuse me. Now the thing is I just need to remember to hit the mute. Before I shoot, you gotta mute before you shoot. But yeah, I haven't really made up my mind on how long I'm gonna sit out here today. Hell yeah. It's no big deal now, Northern Girls. If you can still hear me, because I'm just gonna delete this when we're done anyway. 95% of all my lives just get deleted. I'm not doing it for the money. So I'm not worried about, I mean, if you would care to listen to us, that's fantastic. But otherwise, I'm not worried about it, my friend. I ain't trying to make no money off YouTube, but, but, it would be pretty cool to make money. Hey, yeah. And hey, it all counts too. Make some jerky. There you go. Oh, I could eat lots of that, that's for damn sure. Jerky and sausage. Nice. Okay, firing it up. Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm firing it up too. Y'all use bait over there, Billy? Do you bait at all? Or is it common practice for people to bait? And if so, what do y'all bait with? Or what do people bait with? I know that sounds like a silly question maybe, but what's common over there, I guess? Corn and apples. When you use corn, do you spread it all around like quite a bit? And how often do you? I know some people that feed all year round. Like they take like a coffee can worth of shit and throw it out like literally every damn day. So I myself don't bait here. We're not allowed to neither here in Michigan, and I've not done it for a very long time just because of this gas line. I just catch them slipping and going across. But corn in the feeder and feed once a day. Yeah, you don't need much. Is it just one of those automatic ones, Billy? It's one of those battery ones that spread it around or whatever. Yeah. Have you? I'm assuming you've had good luck with it. We're allowed to battery power. Yeah, we're allowed to start baiting next year. So I was thinking about getting one of those feeders. It don't take a hell of a lot of corn. I don't think you have to put a whole lot out. You just got to do it kind of consistently. Do you happen to know what one you have, buddy? Yeah, that's what I was going to start doing. That's exactly what I was going to start doing, Billy, is because I could do the exact same thing. Like, no problem. You don't have to put, it probably don't even put much out on the ground each time. It just does it. Under $200. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's cheap. It's up on a tripod. You guys have one of those tripod things. Runs for 10 seconds. Right on. Yeah, I was gonna get one, man, because apparently you're allowed to start baiting next year. That's what they said. So with that being said, I'm gonna put a feeder out. And then I don't have to come out here and do it or whatever, you just get one of them feeders and it does it all on its own. Do the bear ever get into it? I wondered that. If I put one out here, I wonder if a bear would just freaking tear it up. Wild Game Innovations. Okay. Well, you must have pretty good luck with it. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking was one of those tripod ones. And it's not like it needs to hold a hell of a lot of corn. Just enough. So I can go out there and fill it once or something a week or whatever. I don't even really want to do that, truthfully. But I would like a good size hopper on it. I just ordered a new, God, oh, yeah. Ouch. I didn't even look at Tractor Supply. We got Tractor Supplies around here, but it's called Family Farm and Home. It's basically the same dang thing. It's just a different name. Time for some coffee. Get a solar powered rechargeable battery charger. Go with it. Yeah, because then you don't have to piss with it. Have you had yours quite a while, Billy? Oh wow. Yeah. Okay. Well, Wild Game Innovations. Yeah, that's the one I'm gonna get then. And are you still running on the same battery? Charge the battery once. Wow. Wow. That's you said you do it once a day, Billy. One time a day for 10 seconds. Every single day, all winter long and stuff as well as. Right on. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get that one then, man. 4 years. That's pretty good. I'd say you got your money out of it. What? It holds 250 pounds. Nice. Heck yeah, man. Oh, right about there, I think is good. Had to. Shit, that's plenty. think I'll have to get me one of them. You know, if nothing else, it would be nice to just have, I mean, even if I put the damn feeder, it's not like you don't have to hunt right over those things either. I mean, even if they're just in the area, that's good enough. If it keeps the does coming around, then that's all you really need. Just enough to kind of keep them coming back. So it's not like you have to, you know, you don't even really have to set those things up right, and you don't have to sit right on top of them, I know. Oh, I bet. And yeah, all you got to do is get them to the point to where it's coming, you know what I mean? They know it's there if they keep coming back. But my neighbor down there, he's got that food plot, and that's helpful. Mine's 100 yards away from where I sit, yeah. That's probably what I would do. I would probably, because, you know, the deer cross through here, you know, of course, during gun. But that's what I would do, Billy. I would likely put it right out in there. Yeah, I'd probably right in there. That would be a good spot for it. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. You know, and then it'd be off to the, you know what I'm saying? Right? Right through there. Yeah. How's that view? What's up, Super Dave? I watched your video this morning about you waiting on parts. Holy crap, that's way too zoomed in. Okay. Oh, the rain quit here. I found out there's a 1,400 yards range an hour from my house. Guess who now has a wild idea of long range nonsense? My buddy Jay the Swimmix, just got a 375 enabler. I got a 1,400 yard range right behind my house. Right here. 1 mile, actually. From gate to gate is 1 mile. But yeah, the rain stopped. Quarter 20 after 9. Come on, big boy. An expensive toy at the store. What's the expensive toy? Let me help you if I can give you a reason to justify it. What? I just spent $900 on a green teeth setup for my stump grinder. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I mean, you do have a 1,400 yard range now. What about like a 300 Win Mag's pretty sweet. I am currently shooting a Bergara HMR Wilderness in 6.5 Creedmoor. I like, for the money anyway, I like Vortex Venom. I have a Vortex Venom 5x25 by 56. I can't show it to you right now because I'm on a live, and you're not allowed to show that sort of stuff on a live. But I have a Vortex Venom 5x25 by 56, and I've been pretty happy with that. 1,400 yards. You might want to go a little more than that as far as magnification, but I don't know. It's really bad. Everything the GP buys is with like that, man. I don't, if I put it on the credit card, so I have a credit card, I do not have a debit card. I do not want a debit card. If anybody gets their hands on my debit card info, they would have direct access to my account. So I spend my money online with a credit card, and in fact, it's a prepaid card. I don't even have I don't have regular credit cards. I have one prepaid credit card that I will put money on, and then I pay it off. So put money on it, pay it off, put money on it, pay it off. I don't I don't have any credit card debt. like, you might as well go for it. It's a really bad financial decision, and you guys are like, screw it. Yeah, I was just going to be the voice of reason and be like, well, if you pay off the credit card and save up your duckies, and then you'd be good, you know? And then you'd have no debt, and you'd have your rifle. I think the voice of reason there is a pretty good option. Yeah, yeah. I mean, just save up your duckies, you know? Save up your duckies, and then you're good, man. No debt, and you got your rifle. That's a win-win. Who needs families, kids, family? I have 5 shorties. I got 5 kids. 2 of them are out of the house. I got 3 of them at home still. My youngest is 15. So, a couple more years. Damn, Doc. Yeah, them kids and the family, they're just so expensive. All BS aside, they are expensive. I'm the most expensive out of the group, though. I'm by far the most expensive person out of the group. Yeah, it is. Yeah, there you go, Doc. It's for the channel. I need it to make content. I spend money like it's water on my business, I can tell you that. Holy shit. Oh, yeah. I don't know if you could say I'm spending that money on myself or not. If I'm spending all that money, because I spend a whole bunch of money on the business. But for myself, I don't really spend much money. I don't spend much money on myself at all. No, I think they demonetized anything with firearms. If you even show a firearm on your live, they'll kick you off. don't have kids or a wife, just a dog to take care of, so I have a little flexibility finance-wise. Hell yeah. Well, I got a wife and kids and a business and employees and a lot of people that depend on me for money. Kind of sucks sometimes. It's like not only do I have to worry about myself, but yeah, I'll save you the sorrow of that. And that in itself is a whole different level of stress and responsibility. Yeah, but on the line, I can see why they don't want people showing any firearms or anything like that on the lives. Just because, people would go out and do stupid shit, man. They would be doing dumb shit on a live then. They'd be like, oh, watch this. 4 pugs, no kids, 27 illegal chickens. I don't think we got 27 chickens, but we got too damn many. I'll mail you some more. You want some more illegal chickens? Illegal chickens? How the hell are chickens illegal? Oh, well, that's just crazy. You're not supposed to have chickens? Huh. Yeah, them chickens are fucking dangerous, aren't they? Stack the wood and hide them. Yeah, it's crazy that you would even have to do that. Nothing wrong with that. Super Dave. It's quite possible. I always look at them like they're kind of like guidelines and suggestions, right? More like a guideline or a suggestion than a rule. Hell yeah. Thanks for dropping that, John. imagine if if I did want to try to make a buck off of YouTube, this would likely be the way to do it. You know, because for every person that comes on here, I get credit for them watching. But hey, I have less than 600 hours of watch time. But that's because I delete my lives. Yeah, the rooster would get you in trouble. I can't believe the hens don't make, my hens are all kinds of noisy. We gotta have a rooster here. I got a turkey too. Yeah, you need 4K watchtowers, and I'm under 600. I got plenty of subscribers, but not enough watchtowers. I don't really make long form content. I don't. When I'm at work, I just want to work. You know, and with work, I mean, I'm not trying to impress nobody, and I'm not trying to get criticized, I guess, to a certain extent neither. I don't need to be. It's not that my normal subscribers do it to me, of course, but I just want to work. And to be honest with you, I don't really want to teach people to do, I don't want see, some people have their channels about particular things, and I couldn't even do that. The problem is with my lives, I say things and do things that I probably shouldn't. You know, seeing how this is public and everything. That's why I delete most of my lives. Almost every single live I have, I delete. Dang. I'm still here. So yeah, sometimes that's basically why I delete them. I'm like, well, damn. This is like video evidence. Maybe I should be more conscious about what I do, huh? Like, you know, you're absolutely right about that, Billy. You're absolutely right about that. That's very true, Dave. That's very true. But that's honestly, like I said, that's why I delete. That's why I delete my lives. I come on here for conversation with you guys. I enjoy it. I don't keep a very big circle as far as people around here and whatever. I keep a pretty small circle, and I'm just fine with that. And I'm fine with my little circle on here too. Pretty cool. Maybe I think too much. I have been blessed with an overthinking mind. I do know one thing. Yeah, it's a blessing and a curse, isn't it? Being an overthinker. It's a blessing and a curse. You're absolutely right about that, John. Absolutely right about that. 100%. Quality over quantity any day. Absolutely. And that comes to for a lot of things for me. Um, yeah, like for example, there's a company owner that I talked to. Uh, he's not far from me. He's actually one of my competitors per se in the area. We're a competition to one another, and the only reason I say it, we're a competition to one another, is because, well, we truly are. I do jobs that he bids and don't get, and then he does jobs that I bid and don't get. I tried thinking once gave me a headache, so I haven't done it. Anyway, um, we talk, him and I. I've actually went and worked for him once before. He's got a great big fucking operation. He's got a crane and frickin' chippers and spider lifts, and he's got two crews, him himself and another crew. And I don't know. He's always like frickin'. For example, I went down to Georgia, and he messaged me, and he's like, "What? You're just gonna leave all your customers hang?" I'm like, "I ain't leaving anybody hang." He's like, "Oh, you must not have any work." Like, I got plenty of fucking work. Like, I don't, I'm like, I don't want to fucking, I don't know, kid. He's a younger kid and he's got this big frickin' crew and all kinds of fucking bills. And he has to work every single day. Every day he has to work. And I don't. I don't have to work every day. I don't want to work every day. But anyway, frickin', uh, point is he'll come on here and ruffle my feathers per se. So, won't you, you little chihuahua? Know your people and do the things. Yep. But yeah, I don't want no big crew that keeps me working every single freaking day. I'm good. I got enough responsibility. Dang, man, I'm on my way to 4K watchtowers. Yeah, yeah, you're not lying there, Dave. Hell no, man. I work my ass off during the summer, squirrel away all the money I can. And then when I want to, I can do this. It's Tuesday. Everybody else is at work. Dave is the most grounded young people I know. You talking, Super Dave? John? Look at that compliment. Oh, yeah. That's good, man. Shit. Yeah, no. Get after it, Dave. Probably a good thing. Yeah, who knows what you two nerds would come up with. And it seems like, Northern Girl, if you're still on here, seems like you need to get a different grinder maybe, huh? Not a heck of a lot of activity this morning. This, if it's one of those hand crank meat grinders, you can take the hand crank off of it and hook up a 1/2 inch cordless drill. You just got to hold the cordless drill still, so don't go flopping around. Mm. Oh, time to put my feet up. That's funny. We were talking roosters, and my rooster's just decided he's going to start going crazy. Yeah, it's kind of calmed down here. Got it. Hell yeah. So, did I miss anything on Mr. Steelborn's live the other day? Let's see, it's got to be about 10 o'clock now then. A little after 10. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah. Hmm. need to get a bonfire going once the dang wind dies down. Not necessarily today, but just let the wind die down and get another bonfire going and burn up all this garbage that I have laying around here. In the sense of, I got some massive freaking, oh, yeah, having the blade on the wrong way will do it. Yeah, I've got big, gnarly, knotty pieces of wood here that I don't want to do anything with. I just burn the damn things. Oh, for sure. Yeah, the wind is almost never right here, actually. And believe it or not, I don't have any burgers on me. Believe that shit? I done ate them already. I know. Yeah, I definitely got to go get propane today. I'm actually starting to get a little bit chilly. No, I'm fixing to here soon. And I got to do a little bit of work today, at least, too. I'm pretty sore from yesterday. I was on that bobcat all damn day yesterday. And don't get me wrong, I mean, it saves your body from dragging the brush and whatever, man, but fucking thing, that thing will beat the shit out of you still. Hot damn. I think, yeah, this is, well, I was going to say, this is not even the longest live stream I've ever had. I was driving one time and had it on for a long time. I keep this up, I'm going to have to go take a nap. Oh, man. All right, Billy. You take care, buddy. I was just thinking the same thing. I'm like, man, I need to get something to eat. So whoever else is on here, you all take care. Appreciate you stopping in. Talk to you later, man. I'll send you those pictures.